Alright, welcome back to the second episode of Magic with John. I'm your host, John. And the second item of the second show you will need is a simple quarter. Very simple to get. Can't use a nickel, can't use a dime, can't use a penny. What you can use is a 50-cent piece or a quarter. Try not to use the 50-cent piece. Too big, and you'll see why coming up. Alright, this is called quarter burning through a table. Alright, you see the table. Got my quarter. Now, I'll move you up this way. Better to see. Alright, hang on. Like so. Got my quarter. And here will be the trick. You might want to practice this trick a couple times. I'll show you why right now. Quarter. Now, you're going to take that quarter and you're going to bang it. Yeah. But here's what you really got to do. You saw me go like that. Hopefully you didn't see the quarter drop. If you did, you're going to see why. The quarter's in my left hand. It fell in my lap as I went like that. Here's the side view of what happens. Camera. Alright. I'll do it with one finger so it's easier. And you pretend like you have it, but in the backside of your hand, in reality, you don't. Falls in your lap to where you get it in your left hand. This is where the tricky part comes in. You pretend that in your right hand, the quarter. So when you go like that. But as you're going like that, in your left hand, you want to be sure you're precise with what you're doing. Every time you go like that, at the same time, on the underside of the table, you want to go like that. So when you finally come out, it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, boosh, went through the table. There it is. What you need to practice, this. Getting to know the groove of your table. Getting to know how it feels to get that quarter falling through. You don't want to chuck it. You want to get it nice and close to your lap. I'm using a blanket. I recommend you use a handkerchief. I'm using a blanket, as you can see, for that trick. I recommend you use a handkerchief, a napkin. Can't use a paper towel, though. Sorry. That's the trick. Remember things to remember. Always use the quarter. Get to know the groove of your table. Now the groove of your table. Try to get as precise as you can with both your hands hitting the table at the same time. See you next time on Magic with John.